okay. We're not going to take your baby. She might do better if I just unclip her for now and then. Wake him up. You got flies all over you, bud. You lay down in the fly central. I think he's littler than Squirt was. You think he is? He cooked a whole month less. Regina was like, I'm ready to get this thing out of me. Everyone says she was smaller than Karen. I disagree fully. I think Karen, I think Karen looked bigger, she was fluffier. Once I body clipped Karen, I don't think she was near as big as Regina. George, get up. I think she's honestly going to be better if we, like, don't put her on a lead line.
Less is best?
Yes. Hi, honey.
Leave him laying down there for just a second. Let me take a listen to him while he's laying down.
Okay. She's definitely staying close. Oh no. He said they sucked something on my butt earlier too. I didn't like it. Oh no, George.
Did you check his belly out?
Yep.
Umbilicus look good?
Looked fine to me. I mean, you can look at it, but I dipped it in.
That looks good. I don't think I can get that low.
That's so funny.
You dipped his belly?
What'd you say?
You dipped his
Yeah, I did.
Umbilicus?
I did. That's the funniest thing. I wasn't either. There was no like.
Are you gonna hold him while I
Yeah.
draw some blood?
Yeah. Poor boy. Poor mama. Easy.
All right, ease off a little bit. All right, right there, perfect.
You're
Little stick,
okay.
okay.
I flinch like it's me getting poked.
I used to hit vessels this small.
I know, on Squirt it took quite a few sticks. I felt bad for him.
Let me go put this in the tube.
Can I let him go?
Yeah.
George, I'm so sorry.
She didn't tear, she looks good.
She looks, I mean, you can look at her, she looks good.
She making milk?
Mm-hmm. She's got a big bag. I'll hold her if you want to look at her. She's very nice usually. I'll let you look at her placenta. Hi. Well, mama.
She looks good. Let me tell you, I'll take her temperature while you got her.
Oh. You're okay.
I brought a little IgG test in, we'll run it.
Mm-hmm. He's been up and at 'em.
All right. He's making it easy on you guys.
Mm-hmm. After this, we're going to open up the gate and let him run around the barn for a little bit.
Oh, yeah?
Because he's not too lax. Earlier, he looked worse. He's maybe a smidge in the front, but I didn't want to go put him out quite yet.
Yeah, he looks really good.
I mean, I didn't realize that 313 days was completely normal with minis. Here, Mommy, want a treat? Want a treat?
Have you seen these tests before?
I've seen a lot of them.
So this is the baby's test side. This is the control for 400, and that's the control for 800. So we're going to put a drop over the baby's side, and then we're going to snap it, and fluid's going to move across. And if it lights up as dark as this side, it's going to be 400. If it lights up as dark as this side, it's going to be 800. And then you just kind of measure based on how bright that spot gets. All right. Yeah, we'll take that back and we'll do a CBC on it. So you waste about 8 drops, and then you drop 1 drop right over the patient's spot. And then this is a reagent that kind of interacts with whatever's on those dots. You have to stay focused for like 30 seconds, because if you forget about snapping it, it doesn't work. So you have to wait for it to come into that viewing window, and then you snap it and set a timer. Cover it up from the light and set a timer for 8 minutes or 7 minutes, I think.
Which one?
7. So if you turn it inside out, you can look at it a little better. All those shavings are stuck to it. Make sure the tips of the horns are there. So this is one horn in my left hand, another horn in my right hand. They call this the gravid horn. See how much more floppy it is? That's where the baby was living, and in the body of the uterus is where the baby was living. This is the non-gravid horn. A lot of times when this thing comes out of the uterus, a tip of it will get stuck and stay in the uterus, and it'll cause an infection and cause them to founder.
Yeah, I mean, she kind of, for me missing it, she kind of just did everything for me this time, which was very lucky. I mean, it was 10 hours old by the time I got out here. I came and checked on her at 9 p.m.
And was she born in this double saw here?
Dolly was in that side, and she was in this side. I had it closed off where they weren't together.
Okay.
And so she was just in this one. But yeah, laid down at 9:45 and had it by 9:47, and yeah. She said no. All right, Miss Regina, door's open. She's like, yeah, well, this is where my hay is. That's his spot. Hi, Regina. I'm just over here with your baby. It's okay. I'm not going to do nothing to him. He's been poked and prodded a little bit. So I just thought I would give you like the rundown of like how this happened, because I've been checking on him. Y'all just saw like she just hit 310 days a couple days ago. She had him at 313 days, which for many horses, they can have their babies a little bit earlier than the full-size horses. But, you know, I think I got a little bit lax due to the fact that Karen had squirt so late, like 350 or 351, whatever it was. And I'm not used to being okay with horses having their foals this early. And so it was just crazy that this morning, let me just say, last night, I checked on her last night at about 9 o'clock, and I noticed her back feet were a little dancy, but I thought it was flies, because the flies are crazy right now. And so, I checked her over. I thought she was okay. I went to sleep. I was really tired, and 9:47, and we'll roll the clip of it, but 9:47 is when she popped him out, and thank goodness it was all textbook. I got very lucky that she did not need me in the slightest. And this morning, my brother-in-law gets here to work pretty early, and they've been turning them out really, really early in the morning because it's been so hot. So he came in at 6, and he was like, he called Jonathan. He was like, congrats on the baby. I didn't know you stayed up all night. And he was like, what baby? And so I jumped out of bed. He jumped, and it was just perfect. And We did name him George because Regina, George, Mean Girls, it's the whole theme, and I'm just so excited about it. So I couldn't be more happy and thankful that he's healthy. Oh, I was about to die, sorry. So today, you know, it's just the vet check, and he is obviously snug as a little bug in a rug over there in the corner in his little hay spot. He's been going there to sleep every time. So cute. And probably gonna put him out tomorrow or the next day because he wasn't too relaxed, but sometimes when little babies are a little relaxed in their pasterns, we'll keep them up for just a day or two and let them get the feel of their legs. So he's gonna stay in today. We might let him run around the barn if he wants to. Yeah, stay tuned for more of Mr. Little George. I'm obsessed. I can't believe it. So.